This video is for task number 9. Now I am in part B and it's asking in 2Space how many line segments can be drawn that connect the point to the line so that the segment and the line are perpendicular in 2Space. So again, our conditions to begin the problem are that we have a line. In this case, I am back in 2Space. I am line AB. And again, I have my point that is off the line C. And the first thing that I really wanted to show is that in GeoGebra, there is an option to actually go perpendicular right away. So I wanted to obviously investigate that first. In order to do that, you have to go up to the toolbar and select perpendicular line and then choose a point and the line perpendicular to the one that you would like to make. I have already done that. I have it hidden right now. You can see the 90-degree angle is on there. I had previously done that, so let me just put that back on as a selection. And now you can see that the point that was off the line, point C, is now in a perpendicular formation to line AB. Now I made this into a line that was perpendicular, but just as we know the definition of a line, any line can be broken into segments as long as the segment is two endpoints that were additionally already on the line. So this line, oops, let me get my arrow here. I guess I just got rid of it. There it goes back. Okay. This line that I created that was perpendicular through point C and through the line AB, if you look at this intersecting point, this point E that intersects that line, I can say, for instance, that the segment EC exists, and that would be a perpendicular segment. If this interior angle is 90 degrees, then all the surrounding adjacent angles from that 90 degrees are also 90 degrees because of the perpendicular property. So what I wanted to show then is, because this is a pretty clear-cut case, at this point we can say just one segment can be created perpendicularly. But just to show it even further, I went ahead and I started to draw a segment from C to anywhere on the line, and what I did was I also put the angle measurement on there. And as you can see, this is not going to be perpendicular, and as I drag it, not perpendicular, not perpendicular, it would be perpendicular if I was able to get my point directly on the other point that I just had. And it takes me a little while because this is a moving segment and my hand sometimes is a little shaky, but it did work before. So let's just have a little faith here. And I'm going to try to, it doesn't seem like I'm dragging it, but I am trying to be really careful here. There we go. Okay, so you see where that is 90 degrees, that's perpendicular. That would be the segment that we're allowed to create. Now, if I continually drag it, the angle measure is no longer perpendicular in any other position on any other piece of the line. So this again proves that only one instance will work with perpendicular in 2Space. And we're going to see in a second that the same fact will hold true in 3Space, but we will definitely demonstrate it. This is proving, however, task 9, part B, that only one line segment can be drawn that connects a point off the line to the line in a perpendicular fashion.